I see you.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
If I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of trees. When I grew up...
아유 진짜 왜 이렇게 뜨는 거야. 사람 열받게.
Got their asses whipped like you know, big rat ball. You surprised?
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
I ever have a safeness? Move it!
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of bags.
Hold me head.
Need some more. So,
Who me?
needs. So long.
We've
Shem. See ya.
아, 이거 어디서 하는 거야? 아, 씨발.
needs... So long.
여기서 하는 거구나. 내가 멍청했네. 신발.
Help me!
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Help me!
So long. I don't know.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern. Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock. Where'd the Baron's men burn the village? 'Twas the wild hunt. Wraiths didn't leave a soul alive.
Military. Keep us.
샘프리카가 어디야? 아이씨.
He raised tribute for him.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feast.
Got their asses wick on. Long live it. Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
아이, 못 들어가는 거야. 아이씨.
Go away. Long live Radovid. That's my sense. Grey boy, calm down. I'd advise you not to try my patience. That's the egg.
노드골 가야 된다는 소리네. 노비드라드로 가야 되네. 노비드라드로 가자. 아이씨. 스켈레기로 가야 되나? 아, 우선 스켈레기로 가. 여기로부터 가자. 노비드라드로 가자. 아이씨, 너무 복잡하네, 게임이. 아이씨, 한 번에 많은 걸 하려고 하면 가지고 빠지는 거야. 안 써. 피한 2만 되나 보네요.
Hey there.
Oi! Right, fuck up.
Come on, Roach.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Officer, taking a rest for which one?
Faster.
And? Fix it.
Oh, fuck, I'm right now.
And? We fix it for you? No. Should have done.
What do you have on offer?
Blimey.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them?
40 and a half. Still him.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former...
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. Glad to hear it.
Looking for a good...
Three sword?
good one. But all just...
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living.
Don't know what you're talking...
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings.
너가 그런 거 안 줘도 돼. 난 내 것만 만들고 싶단 말이야.
Quite a collection.
Thank you.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel.
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But
I see.
not officially. The
Ernst van...
modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with others.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here. Buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a...
Is that how he did you in? Tried negotiate...
With Van Horn? Do you jest? But I shan't complain.
You missed the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from some...
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources.
Want me to help you?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence.
Take it he's important.
Yes. What's more, he's a... It's just... He demanded an inordinately...
Could I?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal and...
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson.
Fine.
Splendid. Meet me after dark.
아, 미친놈이 만두랑 싸우고 있어. 것 만들어야지.
Oi, you, dandy. And you, don't so make like a head.
Let's pretend
I see you lot.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some.
그만 때려, 이씨.
Thank you for your help. That's the end.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be...
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask... What say you to that?
Agreed.
Keep your hand on your hilt.
Of course.
무슨 검과 만두 사이에서는 검은색이야.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Let's dance. Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extreme.
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to... Giving me no choice. One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to explore. The details I must keep to myself. After all, I did not agree to pay you to ask me.
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along.
Who's the fella?
He's my gardener.
Just no fun. Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us.
I am Ginter de Laverack, and I never go back on my word.
We'll see about that. For now, you won't.
We agreed on 4,000. And I don't like cheats. I suggest, right?
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man's...
Which
Want to find out?
Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went back.
We done with our...
Yes.
One question.
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. Pleasure meeting.
Slower.
없어.
Hey, why'd your hair go white? How long to curl up? Sorry if you got it. Oh! Hey!
Slow now.
아이 내려 씨.
Can you craft some? Looking for someone who can...
No one I know. But...
So long.
피가 좋겠어. 땡치 보셨대. 보셔서 개빡치네. 아 이거 어떻게 만들려는 거야.
Oi, cocker!
He's a copper. everywhere. I see it all around.
Ah!
The plague.
I'm a witcher! Ah, yeah!
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Better burn a monster and a witch in the marketplace.
Let them do as they will.
I'll find some in all towns for Need something?
여기구나.
So long. So long.
여기였구나. 아, 좀 찾았네, 씨. 5,000원 안 됐어.
Like it. So long.
That's some lovely sick.
What sound, yes, but a sense as well. These are no longer songs of flowery meadows.
Through our art, we speak to the state
언어가
of
미치는구나.
what happens here today. How are we? No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. But the others are your species. No! I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please! Good slap! A doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
아이씨. 조르전.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the
Hear that?
2,
Ooh, look at
3.
Keep it together. Calm now. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding?
Temple guards cracking that. Yeah, they row.
Someone's...
I'd look for her.
Putrid grip.
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it. You'd fit in well.
Maybe. Thing is,
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter the...
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves.
mean to say the local beggars have a...
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker.
And watch yourself. Menger himself done.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence?
Think that gives you the right to steal her property. But by law, the temple guard takes possession of... You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them.
I haven't done any...
But you will. Sooner or later. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! How much did they sell? Magnificent property for. You know the ballad of what? White one. Take a gander over it.
So, I beg your pardon.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Any more smell?
But that's balderdash. Stop! Thief!
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
Well, you're not as clever as you think. And I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any This gold is from the non-human.
Like you'll be when I let a few people know you pocket some.
What the fuck are you on about? I don't pop.
I'm not the one you need to...
All this shit goes to the king. A lot.
Uh-huh.
What, actually think Bedlam will believe you? You're in for a fucking surprise.
Whoa! What a killer!
what's by here. Jeez, like poor bellows, begging to be skied.
Ah, maybe that's all the help you this year, the wenches.
How is business?
Nosy bugger. Hmm?
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing...
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the whore, smash the bugger!
That's it, you're in for it!
Leave him to me!
Easy. Jumpy, are we?
Got a simple question. Where's the Putrid Grove?
In light.
What is the bat?
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
See? Just got...
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
나와. 저 시골이죠.
Willows.
화가 많이 났어, 지금. 시간 너무 뺏었다.
Mutant!
아니, 무슨, 씨.
Temple guard, let even you into the city.
뭐야, 이씨.
Some filth ladies.
Open up.
Who are you, my...
Doing some sight...
My brother-in-law was curious.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill everything.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
나와.
What ails you?
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well.
Am I mistaken?
Who knows? Man, we
could have sent some underling to...
Could have. But I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as craft... See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troop with a hierarchy of the church and the semblance of power.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. You start to wonder why magic's out. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Views.
Don't fret. Bound. I take it you're a Novigrad.
Important doesn't do it.
More precisely.
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you've been here a while. I need you to help me find.
I'll do everything I can.
왜 이렇게 후적이야? 변신 때리려고? 뛰어.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your...
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked what?
I need that package, Klug.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold...
Well, some cook.
Causes? What?
For people.
So, maybe you care...
You win.
Stop. Hear that?
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via...
Take care of yourself.
죽여버리고 싶다 이거. 여자는.
Pleasure.
어디로 가야 돼?
Well?
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open us up the passage.
free city of Novigrad. It actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovit's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port.
Maybe...
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils.
쉬어야 될까?
Find the parcel? Or did...
Nothing like a refreshing swim and found a few fish, a rusty anchor.
Oh, my package. Hope the con...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect...
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised. Together, I expect you'll resolve things twice as fast. You've the look... But I'd prefer...
Triss, you and Brandon...
We settled on a full coin.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in...
All right, then.
We need to place these crystals around the... I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
You can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
별걸 다 시키는구나. 이게 내가 무슨 묻혀야.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to scurry.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could...
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything
Never mind.
내가?
Well, well.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I...
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the...
Such a sharp sense of smell.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do.
Take my advice.
Thanks for the advice. All right, we've talked. Do what you got.
Heard enough from the...
As have I.
아, 이 친구들.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me and track like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
가자. 죽여버리자. 가치가 없어 이런 애들은.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Now, get.
안 죽여.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad.
You know, I've been thinking who might know. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable.
Never trusted in Dreamer's ability.
Corrine's been very effective. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away.
Not coming with me.
I've got some things.
Another rat and fit.
Not exactly.
It was nice to see you.
You too, Geralt. You should go now. Before Corrine...
What if I want to...
I live in the Bits, near the fish...
All right.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes.
Didn't need a recommendation.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit, son.
I'm looking for...
You've come to the right place, then.
Not interested in what's going on.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me.
Why do you need to know the house?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling.
I'd like to go in.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Stop! Go away!
Leave it!
정신이 아니구만.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
이 친구 또 제정신 아닌 친구가 나왔네.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up. All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
아파.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither.
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a god?
If it looks like one and acts like one, you give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up.
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. But
Why do you live in a...
tell you a secret. The house ain't on. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily.
I don't want...
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if...
A deal?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way.
You tell him that?
I'm a witcher.
Yes? 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 Did...
I don't hear that often.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. I know it must sound foolish, but in the
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted.
And you managed to wake me.
We witchers have a...
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were...
There is, actually. I'm looking...
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged...
All right.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is...
A bit of both. A demon...
Did Corinne...
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently.
So many crowns!
아, 배고파, 씨. 왜 이렇게 배고프나?
I'll make you
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer.
Your gift. Tell me.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I ask questions. Try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many...
What do you see in your dream?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's go.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Your legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Nah, I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and tell her to see. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and...
As you enter the city through the red light...
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
고마워. 간다.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Except witches earn more.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witch...
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go...
Well, 2 days.
가려. 이게 돈이 주기 싫어서 아니야. 귀찮았어요.
This life.
뭐, 올 거니까. 누군데? 치안이 아주 안 좋구나.
No loitering round here.
Watch it, Tran. No, that's not just your hand, lately. No bread, no coin.
I'll never come back, you stinking...
아이, 또 욕심거리야.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time.
Zoltan, with your boot. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Look. All right. Time for...
With...
Fucking come on! Now!
Rumble time!
Give me back!
Stop walking into his sword!
Not too late to surrender.
Oh, reminds me of a piece of floor.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
I'm pleased. That now we can greet each...
Hey, Zoltan. You look...
Training plenty lately. What with the war on? You know.
God.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your...
I'm looking for Sig. I know she came to Nova.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But would she be...
Hiding, probably. She...
See her in your dream?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here in
We've
There's a few...
Let me guess.
Triss and I talked. As for Yennefer...
So you found her?
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important.
Meaning?
시리 찾아야지.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hut like a boar. Dandelion gone. The tavern chock full of bums. Haven't it?
That's the...
Prime idea. I say we... Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
어디야? 여기.
Hmm. 10 barrels of...
No, that's...
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine... He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meeting. Ah, here it is.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women
Got any better ideas? I'll ask the lassies at my half you interrogate.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure...
Wonderful.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
싹 다 버리자 저건. 아, 귀찮다.
Oh! Nice it, you mangy dwarf!
Oh! My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Just checking to see that...
Actually, though well she knows the touch of...
Molly, down it.
Yeah. If I... Down it.
Probably. Yeah, don't wear it.
Huh. Visp. Hollered through.
Yes.
Like dwarf.
How? Other word.
A fit. Well, you want...
Nah.
Why?
Is it...
What?
Duty calls.
I will get you every last copper, with interest.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench?
Close enough.
Keep at it.
Vespula's
Really?
mine.
All right.
Covered in blood, all of...
No need to thank.
Sorry. Don't get...
Relax.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it. Junior shan't forgive me.
Sorry.
A woman's lot. Men have their... Oh, well. I suppose I must move to...
Don't know if you remember
I don't... Wait, I know.
when you kicked Dandelion out through the balcony.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I... 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this.
Dandelion ask you about other what?
Maybe he likes them.
Ah,
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the... I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire...
this woman he was...
Claimed she was his niece from... Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't...
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I...
No. I mean... Tell him he's a two...
Made no more last month than I made in a week this time last year.
Everybody's skimping. There's a war on. Folk don't spend coin on new clothes.
That's food talk. War or no war, Richard. Why, you're still sleeping.
You flee to Maria too?
어이씨, 이게 문인 줄 알았어, 씨.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion.
You've come to the right spot. How might I...
You, Elial?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought... Thought Elial...
Oh, so it's that. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched. Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick bird. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters, but as he perished, the goings-on...
Really?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is...
Why do I dress up? I became a tailor instead. I'm a Redanian countess one day.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else?
I managed to... Thanks for your...
I can help with much more.
죽어버리고 싶어요. 진심이야. 이런 게 있었다니.
I've had enough.
Ah.
왜 이래.
The eternal fire will light our way.
머리 한번 바꿔볼까? 아, 왜 이래.
Looking for a barb.
Give me a haircut. This is not what...
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and...
This is not the look...
And this is not the fate I wanted. I was to be an old...
아, 이거 싫어.
Oh!
Give me a haircut.
만족해.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Excuse me.
I am she.
I'll wait.
It won't. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man to eat rats, and then he killed him.
Ah!
Liar, that's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat factory will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Now can we talk?
Yes.
I know you saw Dan.
Oh, yes. Look.
He read you his poem?
No. We put...
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my... Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion? Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee up! A stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinnet.
Sorry. See Dandelion?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of heart, but he never came back to see me. So I...
Thanks for your...
He was selling love.
Off the bread, please.
Okay.
This baronet's love...
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness...
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in...
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters. I must say.
You're right, General. My visit's no act...
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My.
Looking for a girl named Molly.
I fear your information's out...
Baroness fired.
Quite the contrary. Molly decided after Arian's demise, they now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go...
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the...
We cannot know that just yet.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. That's exactly where I'm going.
Well, if...
On our way...
셋이? 아니, 뭘 또 오징어를 사셨어. 아, 진짜 이거 끊어버려야 되는데.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say...
All the same to me.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about...
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in this...
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
해야지.
Why not? Wouldn't mind.
Ha! Splendid!
밤새 귀신이네.
In that case, I shall trust the horses are saddle.
Riders, ready!
Come on.
Don't spare the horse!
Another drifting to me. Hey-ya!
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not... That... Ah, look! Lady La...
Who?
The woman formerly...
Right.
I shall be here for a time.
마린장은 얼마나 좋나.
Who do you favor?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Sorry, don't...
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Mm-hmm.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... oh, what's it? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
I'm under the impression...
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to...
And your husband has nothing...
Of course not.
Any chance...
Of course.
What?
To take me on a run. Said there'd be strawberries and...
You do
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like...
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But...
Know where I can find her.
I know.
Th
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings.
It won't be too hard to convince him.
Oh, that's what...
Well, well, another freak.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Ah, Geralt.
Gladly. It's a long waiting.
I'd say the same. And here we are.
Likewise.
My daughter has acted market news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Did you see the woman who came off the ship? Dressed for a masquerade ball. Unbelievable.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden. What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me.
Come with me. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
So too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Wood, to start with.
Lost your nerve?
You can barely handle one. I win!
뭐야?
Is there...
Not actually just...
Really?
I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Incredibly. But we came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dendel.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him. But not at all.
Mean he wasn't?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even... Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly...
Can't rightly
What are you
Wait a minute.
On occasion, yes. If you'd shut your... Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed, I was left to repent. Rosa, I had the best of him. He'll next sing at your funeral.
Calm down, ladies.
Especially not...
Listen, I just want to know one thing.
Edna might have. My dear sister, I would never spend time... Burn with passion?
Dandelion act.
It's Edna. What?
Rhetoric.
We set up...
Who?
He'd a parent.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats?
Dying of bored. Papa's a deep... Takes us a... And so it... Edna!
That's...
We've picked up... His
Why not?
Papa...
One...
Papa's...
What?
Oh,
Changing subjects. Who Dandelion?
I believe she's a
This woman.
Makes...
Got it. Been a...
Exceedingly...
또 소리 질러? 때문이구나. 아무것도 안 했는데.
Sleep. How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your daughter? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to stop talking
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came...
How could you...
Could they? Well, so...
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. Thing is...
What's she supposed...
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparent.
It's Priscilla.
Why wasn't she...
This Priscilla wasn't likely enough.
He lusts after every other woman he...
How can I explain?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's...
What can I say?
She's his mat. Laddie's head's on fire.
All right.
Priscilla works for the Mummers Troop. Reynard.
Mean we've been...
Must you all...
A whole day wasted. What's that you wanted? What's that you wanted? What's that you wanted? Like tongue that flows to the sewers. Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look!
hero.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear.
A murderer? There's a war on.
Oh, please,
Squabbles and
If I no get out, you're
Save you say.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this out, son.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Cultural cap.
Permits me to introduce this year's precise.
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great... Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story.
Not here. Come with me.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was...
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
True. Any idea what got into him?
Claimed he was helping someone.
Lit.
No.
Reuven.
Tall.
Limp in his gait. left...
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a...
Let me get...
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with... I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horse and June.
Horse and June?
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Root.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well.
Here I go again.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the...
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this hope.
I don't know about Horson, but Riven runs up.
So am I.
I don't...
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care.
First they killed my son,
Do you see a different approach, sir?
I was seeking to get you drunk.
Anybody there?
What's the fuss?
Need to talk to the...
I'm not sure that much.
Tell him Geralt
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven.
Want a bed?
Siggy Reuven, cordial. The meeting is in the baths.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
이거 안 되겠는데?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a...
You don't have a scribe. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a... No, just short on manners.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever got him.
Also genius. Got one escape. Got it. You need to alive.
아유 그냥 머리통을 그냥
One alive! Yeah.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed.
They were whoreson scum.
Don't start that again.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence.
Let's give him a chance.
Not gonna introduce me.
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my... Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the... And the dwarf scowl over S, known also as Cleve.
I'm looking for horse and...
Interesting.
What do you want?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his...
Still, he was lots more trusted.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session, so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my book. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, what?
Any clue on...
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people.
Leave you to it.
I'll,
So how about we get...
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to...
If you're any cleaner for...
It healed Paul. I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now.
Sorry to hear.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now,
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your...
what's the harm?
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste?
Any idea?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look...
Your partner's aware of your past?
Cleaver, Bedlam... But we just need to stay out of each other's way. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't...
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Suppose you could always search Horson's house.
Mentioned...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle. Sewers beneath. Now, Junior loves a good fight.
Where's Junior?
Near the temple. Horson's got naught to do with a...
See you.
Do what you will. Just...
Thanks for your...
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
From Master Spy?
Why? Truth be told...
Yeah.
Now I've...
You in contact?
See yours.
Never quite forgave you?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Listen, Dan...
Same thing that happens...
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom.
Loot. You wouldn't happen to have a bone?
Of course I'd.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired cut.
I was being serious.
Problems? And if you did, why then I might...
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free, eh?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? I could never reveal my sources to you. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay.
Maybe I can...
I'd rather show than tell. Pictures were...
Figured as...
Excellent. One last request. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart.
Beating your head against...
Bart, hard.
Where'd you get the...
From Zerrikania. What?
Your jokes are getting...
See me smart?
But I bumpy horses.
Don't seem to have trouble.
Take note of that hole. And see that door? Vault behind it until...
But God.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 ton...
Fine.
You're not exactly, but...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right.
I'm all in.
Anyone see...
Other than Bart?
What about upstairs?
No.
Take it the thieves...
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
No, but I am wondering, for instance...
Oh no. Boom. Hole.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
Gotten pretty good at...
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mush...
Pops mold. The spores are highly...
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They...
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Once...
Now.
Try to track...
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop...
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describe it?
No. Doesn't mean...
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing.
Should look around this...
Have a few vials left. Got the phone.
Thanks.
Listen.
Dandelion, what the hell have you got rolled out into? Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Outhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Bits of pipe clear over traces of magic. Must have been one powerful blast. It was a bomb. Now, why am I not finding any further without taking that antidote?
Getting harder to breathe. Nature's potions were vile. Damn it, I can't breathe. Gotta get out when I can.
Drowners.
What now?
The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Getting close. Down to burn the courthouse. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. That'd be it down here. Smells time to see Dijkstra. Wyvern oil. And... caramel? Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Got a minute?
I do.
Philippa.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid...
Thought you two...
We were.
Done.
Well?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crypt.
Another one. And
trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does...
Found a second corpse.
A beautiful death.
Not much. Empty.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was any...
Seems to me...
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in...
Recognized some ingredients by their scent.
Sugar?
Nor am I. Just saying what I found.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfur...
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. Know anything else about this bomb?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe.
The bomb must have...
Exactly.
The bomb flowed down...
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes.
Feel honored to be...
Oh, that...
Really?
About as... All right. You inspect the pools on the...
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know they're monsters. Spy.
You trusted Philippa.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa out.
Let's see. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible.
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't...
He's dead?
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie. So...
Yeah.
Did you speak to it?
No.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. The scoop.
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square.
Dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Temple guard let even you into the village. Bloody hell! A sorcerer's scout. That is a sorcerer.
We can't kill him! He takes him!
또 내가 못 찾는 뭔가가 있구나.
This life.
Plow the fuck off.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. 1245 to... Satisfying click. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. You must flee. Footsteps. Stain. Wyvern oil. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with...
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic.
You dying to know?
No, just...
Ah, Marigold playing the... In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Speaking of which, and...
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first.
So we did.
Bullshit.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all.
Gentlemen, really, but try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure.
Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me...
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own...
Strange.
He was. And Menga promised to take care of things.
Geralt, how can I... If you thought I'd fall for that tale,
All right, I lied.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half...
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but
Take it you learned this by peering...
Maybe.
You're hiding something. And that's what... But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some... Menga...
So?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Darling, when I'm able to...
And safe.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous
Not in those words.
Doubt Menga will...
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a...
What's our past?
A great deal. Lovers will... Namely, it
In other words...
Using you? Never. Merely making...
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... You know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder. But we've strayed...
Triss, gotta tell you something.
Thought as much.
Menga's got dandelion.
That changes everything.
All right.
어이구, 나 뭐 안 했더라.
bladed the putrid road.
Master pissed on her. Place for the lunch of you.
Why are you even...
Same reason anyone.
Invite only.
I think you're a...
By all means.
And you.
Luck be with you.
Strange bird. Who's that?
I'll read it all.
Each day in a
Leave me be. Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs. No. Simpleton. You heard? No.
Greetings.
Don't know you.
I want my chance at... Who's in charge?
Igor.
What the bloody hell was...
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Down the corridor, then left.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready.
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Remember our deal, I hope.
Switch the sword for the last
That's it.
All right. We'll pay us death.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't...
And who here would you...
Horson Jr.'s made a load of...
Junior can take care, but I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does.
Forget you heard of Junior.
Not your...
You're not my hireling, that's true.
We need to get him too.